And good afternoon, and thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. It is going to be a busy one for a lot of us in southeast lower Michigan. Just when you thought that things could not get any worse, it's going to get even more crazier. We just wanted to give you a heads up that most of southeast Michigan is under a winter weather advisory, and for our metro area, a lot of us are under that advisory from 5 p.m. tonight until 2 o'clock Tuesday. So there's going to be a lot of action going on, and I have the further details right now. We'll go ahead and tell you what's going on currently. You can actually see our viewing area, even St. Clair, and wherever you see it shaded in light gray, just indicates that it is a winter weather advisory. So that does mean that there is going to be the potential for rain, sleet, and freezing rain and snow on top of that. And the temperatures are very, very cold. We'll go over those current temperatures in just a little bit and just try and model everything out here. But we just wanted to verify to you currently, right now, that all of Southeast Michigan is under a winter weather advisory for our metropolitan Detroit viewing area from 5 p.m. until 2 a.m. Tuesday. Eastern Standard Time. Please stay with us, and we will have further developments throughout the day, and I'll have live updates on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Please stay tuned for the following update, and we'll see you throughout the day and throughout the night. Stay tuned for more, but we wanted to tell you that we do have this batch of snow. It is moving into Jackson right now. We're going to go ahead and take a look here before we go to commercial break here. We're going to go ahead and show you this batch of snow that is starting to move in over in the Jackson area right now. So it's not going to be too much longer before Jackson starts to see this batch of snow that's moving in. And it won't be, I'm going to say, probably about an hour or so before it catches up with Ann Arbor and Detroit and all that stuff. So this is going to be widespread snow, and it's going to be moderate snow. Generally, for the most part, I'm going to check into that and find out if it's going to be upgraded or what's going to happen here. But for the most part, we're still under that winter weather advisory. If anything changes, we will let you know immediately. The other thing is that most of the viewing area will also see 2 to 4 inches of snow, maybe a little bit more. We'll kind of keep you posted on that. So things are changing by the hour. So you do want to stay tuned to all the local news, media, and especially my YouTube channel as well. And you can also find my latest weather updates and developments on Twitter as well. I have them posted daily, so make sure that you look into that. And you'll probably receive those updates. I had a live update on the weather situation and verified about the winter weather advisory to alert everybody in southeast Michigan. So we're heads up on that, and then gave an update on Facebook and gave them the up to date and alert on the potential for this advisory. So far, so good. We're caught up with everything so far. We'll kind of keep you posted, and we'll let you know exactly if there's any changes. But once the snow starts to roll in, things are going to get wild and crazy. So make sure that you have those shovels handy, because you're going to need those. And then we're going to let you know about that as well. So we will be starting our day early tomorrow around 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. So make sure that you stay tuned for the latest developments for school closings and all that kind of stuff. So we've got a lot of coverage coming up tomorrow in the morning, and also throughout the afternoon, evening, and overnight hours today, and especially on Tuesday morning is really going to be a slow go. So you want to stay tuned for that. I wouldn't be too surprised if schools are closed down because of all of the icy and slippery conditions, and most definitely tomorrow is going to be even more of a hassle with the roads tomorrow, especially because temperatures are getting a lot colder. The snow is sticking to the ground. I'm sorry, that was a interruption there. I will get to those comments in just a minute. Whoever's interrupting us, but anyway, back to what I was saying just a minute ago is that there are icy conditions right now. The colder air is starting to set in, and I'm going to tell you, we have this storm system that has to move on through southeast Michigan. And after it does so, that is going to bring in colder air into southeast Michigan. So, like I say, the roads are going to be treacherous. They're going to be slippery and icy. We've already seen that today. I've been in Metro Detroit, in Sterling Heights today, and the roads were quite slick today, and people started slowing down their speeds, etc. So the weather is changing, so like I said, please be careful. And we're going to go back here to Jackson right now. I'm just giving you a really quick view right now. You can just see that the snow batch is moving in quite quickly into Jackson, and it is expanding all the way into all of the metro region very slowly. But you can see it expands from Jackson and it's moving northward. So I would say in about an hour or maybe 2 hours, it should be in Ann Arbor, maybe Livonia, Taylor, and Detroit, and so on. So we'll keep an eye on the situation and track this storm all day long and give you our hourly updates if possible. It all depends on what happens. So at least we're getting a break. So stay tuned with us, and thank you for watching. This is meteorologist Eric Tolman. I'll have another update within the hour. And you're watching me on my weather station, Southeast Michigan, Detroit, this afternoon and evening. And the time right now is 4:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll see you again at 5 with another update on this winter storm. And if the advisory gets upgraded to a watch or warning, and the snow amounts are higher, we most definitely will let you know immediately. So we're watching for that as well, because the weather conditions are changing. So I'm waiting to find out about the snowfall total. So if it's going to be more snow than what we are anticipating, we'll let you know. So kind of stay tuned for that, and I will have further updates at 5, and we'll see you in about an hour.